Learn English with Chatgpt, the inspiring journey of Malati. Welcome to my channel English Discretion. If you want to improve your English step by step in a simple way, this channel is for you. Please subscribe for more helpful and motivational content that can change your learning journey. This is the story of Malati, an Indonesian girl who is 23 years old. She is not rich, not highly educated, and not fluent in English. But she has one powerful thing inside her, the desire to improve her life. Malati comes from a simple family in Indonesia. Her family struggles financially. Her parents work hard every day, but still, money is not enough. Because of this, Malati cannot continue higher studies. She also cannot join expensive English-speaking classes. This becomes a big challenge for her because she knows that English is important for better opportunities. Malati feels stuck. She wants to grow, but she does not know how to start. Her English is very weak. She can only understand a few words. She cannot speak full sentences. When she hears people speaking English, it sounds fast and confusing. To support her family, Malati decides to work. She gets a job in a restaurant. The work is tiring. She has to stand all day, serve customers, and manage many tasks. But the biggest challenge is communication. Many customers speak in English. They ask questions, give orders, and talk quickly. Malati tries to understand, but most of the time she cannot. She feels nervous and embarrassed. Sometimes customers repeat their words, and sometimes they become impatient. These moments hurt her confidence. But Malati is not the type of person who gives up easily. She starts thinking about a solution. She asks herself, how can I improve my English without money? One day, during her break time, she opens her phone and starts using Chatgpt. At first, she only uses it to translate words. She types simple sentences and understands their meaning. Slowly, she realizes that this tool can help her learn more. She starts asking basic questions like, how to speak simple English, common sentences in a restaurant, daily English practice. She reads answers carefully. She repeats words. She practices quietly. Malati decides one important thing she will learn step by step. She will not rush. She will not compare herself with others. She will focus only on daily improvement. Every day, she learns 5 to 10 new words. She writes them down. She practices them during work. She listens carefully when customers speak. Even if she understands a little, she feels happy. Her journey is slow, but it is strong. This story is not just about Malati. It is about every beginner who feels weak in English. It is about those who think they cannot learn because of money, background, or fear. Malati proves one simple truth. You do not need perfect conditions to succeed. You only need the right mindset and daily effort. If you follow her steps, you can also improve your English and become confident. Chapter 1. Starting from zero, the power of small steps. Malati's journey begins from zero. She does not know grammar. She does not know sentence structure. She only knows a few English words. In the beginning, everything feels difficult. When customers speak English, she cannot understand properly. It feels like noise to her. She becomes nervous and avoids eye contact. She depends on her co-workers to help her. But inside her, there is a strong desire to improve. Instead of feeling helpless, Malati decides to take action. She understands that she cannot change everything in one day. So she chooses to start small. During her free time at work, she opens Chatgpt on her phone. She types very simple things like hello meaning, how to greet customers, simple English sentences. She reads slowly. She understands word by word. She repeats the sentences in her mind. She also starts writing new words in a small notebook. This becomes her personal learning book. Every day, she adds new words and reviews old ones. Malati follows a simple rule. Learn a little every day, but do not stop. She does not try to become fluent in 1 week. She focuses only on small improvement. She also starts listening carefully. When customers speak, she tries to catch familiar words. Even if she understands only one word, she feels progress. After some days, she learns simple sentences like, thank you. Please wait. One moment. One day, she gathers courage and speaks, thank you, sir. It is a small sentence, but it gives her confidence. From that moment, she decides to speak at least one sentence daily. Malati's journey teaches an important lesson. Big success always starts with small steps. If you are a beginner, do not feel pressure. Do not think about fluency. Start with simple words. Use Chatgpt to learn meanings and sentences. Practice daily. Remember, consistency is more important than speed. If you keep moving step by step, one day you will look back and see how far you have come. Chapter 2: Facing Problems, the Real Struggle at the Beginning. Malati's journey was not easy. In fact, the beginning was full of problems, confusion, and self-doubt. But these struggles became the foundation of her growth. The first major problem she faced was lack of understanding. When customers spoke in English, she could not understand full sentences. People spoke fast, and their pronunciation was different. Even simple questions sounded difficult to her. Because of this, she often made mistakes. Sometimes she brought the wrong order. Sometimes she did not respond on time. This created awkward situations. Some customers repeated their words slowly, but some became impatient. These moments made her feel embarrassed. The second problem was fear of speaking. Malati was afraid that if she spoke in English, people would laugh at her. She thought her pronunciation was wrong. She believed others would judge her. Because of this fear, she stayed silent most of the time. Even when she knew a small sentence, she did not speak. This slowed her progress. The third problem was lack of confidence. Every mistake made her feel weak. She started thinking, maybe I cannot learn English. This negative thinking was dangerous. It could stop her completely. But Malati did something very important. She did not run away from her problems. Instead, she started understanding them. She realized that not understanding is normal for beginners. Fear is natural when learning something new. Mistakes are part of improvement. This realization changed her mindset. To solve her problems, she made simple strategies. First, she accepted that she would not understand everything. So instead of trying to understand full sentences, she focused on keywords. For example, if a customer said, "Can you bring water please?" she focused on the word water. This helped her respond better. Second, She started practicing fearlessly. She told herself, it is okay to make mistakes. She began speaking small sentences, even if they were not perfect. Third, she used Chatgpt more actively. She started asking common problems in English speaking. How to remove fear in speaking English. Easy sentences for beginners. She read answers and applied them in real life. Another important step she took was self-talk. She started encouraging herself. Instead of saying I cannot do this, she said, I am learning step by step. This small change made a big difference. Slowly, her fear started reducing. Her confidence started growing. She still made mistakes, but now she did not stop because of them. Malati's struggle teaches a powerful lesson. Problems are not obstacles, they are teachers. If you are facing difficulty in English, it is normal. Do not feel weak. Understand your problems and work on them step by step. Use tools like Chatgpt to guide you. Practice daily. Speak without fear. Because the moment you stop fearing mistakes, your real learning begins. Chapter 3. Daily Practice, Building English Step by Step. After understanding her problems, Malati focused on one powerful habit: daily practice. She realized that learning English is not about talent, but about consistency. Even small efforts done every day can create big results. Malati made a simple daily routine. She did not have much free time because of her job, but she used every small break wisely. The first step in her practice was learning new words. Every day, she learned 5 to 10 new words using Chatgpt. She searched meanings, example sentences, and simple usage. She wrote these words in her notebook. But she did not stop at just reading. She followed an important rule. Use what you learn. For example, if she learned the word water, she practiced sentences like, please take water. I will bring water. This helped her remember words better. The second step was sentence practice. Instead of focusing on grammar rules, she focused on simple sentences. She asked Chatgpt, give me 10 simple sentences for restaurant. Basic English sentences for beginners. She read these sentences daily and repeated them in her mind. The third step was speaking practice. Even when no one was around, she practiced speaking softly. She talked to herself in English. For example, now I am working. Customer is coming. I will serve food. This self-practice improved her confidence. The fourth step was listening carefully. At work, she paid attention to how customers spoke. She tried to match the sentences she learned with real conversations. Slowly, she started understanding more. The fifth step was revision. Every night, she revised the words and sentences she learned during the day. This made her learning strong. Malati followed a simple formula. Learn, practice, repeat, improve. She did not skip days. Even when she was tired, she practiced a little. This consistency became her strength. After a few weeks, she noticed small changes. She could understand basic instructions. She could reply in short sentences. Her fear started reducing. After a few months, her improvement became clear. She was not perfect, but she was better than before. And that made her confident. Malati's practice teaches an important lesson. Consistency is more powerful than talent. If you want to improve your English, Learn a few words daily. Practice simple sentences. Speak without fear. Revise regularly. Use Chatgpt as your learning partner. Do not wait for free time. Use small moments. Even 10 to 15 minutes daily can change your life. Remember, fluency does not come in one day. It comes from daily effort. Malati did not become fluent overnight. She improved step by step. And if she can do it, you can do it too. Chapter 4, Smart Learning, How Malati Used Chatgpt Effectively. Malati's improvement became faster when she started using Chatgpt in a smart and planned way. In the beginning, she only used it for translating words. She typed small sentences and tried to understand their meaning. But after some time, she realized that this tool can do much more than just translation. It can teach, guide, and correct her like a personal teacher. This understanding changed her learning journey. She started asking simple and clear questions. Instead of typing random words, she asked things like teach me basic English step by step or give me simple sentences for daily use. These types of questions gave her useful answers which she could apply in real life. She focused more on learning sentences instead of only words, because she understood that sentences help in speaking. Another important change was that she started learning English according to her daily life. Since she worked in a restaurant, she asked for sentences related to her job. For example, she learned how to greet customers, how to take orders, and how to respond politely. This made her learning practical. Whatever she learned, she used it at work. This helped her remember things easily. Malati also began asking for examples. Whenever she learned a new word, she asked for multiple sentences using that word. This helped her understand how the word is used in different situations. Slowly, her sentence formation improved. She did not need to think too much before speaking. One of the most powerful methods she used was practice through conversation. She asked Chatgpt to act like a customer and started replying in English. This felt like a real-life situation. At first, she made many mistakes, but she did not stop. She continued practicing daily. This improved her confidence and speaking ability. She also started checking her mistakes. Whenever she was confused, she asked, "Is this sentence correct?" or "Please correct my English." By doing this, she learned from her errors. Instead of repeating the same mistakes, she improved step by step. Another good habit she built was revision. She did not forget old lessons. Every day, she revised what she had learned before. Sometimes she asked for small tests or questions. This made her learning strong and clear. Malati followed one simple rule: use Chatgpt as a teacher, not just a translator. Because of this mindset, her progress became faster and more effective. She started understanding more, speaking better, and feeling confident. Her journey teaches an important lesson. If you use the right method, even a simple tool can help you achieve big goals. Beginners can follow the same steps: ask clearly, learn with examples, practice daily, correct mistakes, and revise regularly. Step by step, fluency will come. Chapter 5: Growing Confidence, From Fear to Fluency. After months of daily practice, Malati started noticing a big change in herself. In the beginning, she was afraid to speak even one sentence. But now, she slowly began to speak more without fear. Her confidence was not built in one day. It was the result of continuous effort and practice. At first, she still made mistakes while speaking. Sometimes her sentences were not correct. Sometimes she forgot words in the middle of speaking. But now, one thing was different: she did not stop. Earlier, mistakes made her silent. Now, mistakes made her learn. Malati understood one important truth. Fluency does not mean perfect English. It means speaking without fear. She continued using Chatgpt daily. But now her usage changed again. Earlier she focused on learning. Now she focused more on speaking and thinking in English. She started forming sentences in her mind during work. For example, when she saw a customer, she thought, "Customer is coming, I will greet him." Then she spoke, "Hello sir, how can I help you?" This habit helped her think directly in English instead of translating from her language. Another big change was her interaction with customers. Earlier, she avoided conversations. Now, she tried to speak small sentences. She used simple English, but she spoke clearly. Chapter 6, Final Lesson: How Any Beginner Can Become Fluent Using Chatgpt. Malati's journey gives a clear and practical path for every beginner who wants to learn English. She was not special, but her method was simple and consistent. If you follow the same steps, you can also become confident and fluent. The first step is start without fear. Many beginners wait for the perfect time. They think they will start when they have more knowledge or confidence. But this is wrong. Malati started when she knew almost nothing. So, do not wait. Start today with whatever you know. The second step is learn daily in small amounts. Do not try to learn too much at once. Your mind will get confused. Instead, learn 5 to 10 words daily. Use Chatgpt to understand meanings and sentences. Small learning done every day gives strong results over time. The third step is focus on sentences, not only words. Words alone are not enough for speaking. You must know how to use them. Ask Chatgpt to give simple sentences. Read them, repeat them, and try to use them in your daily life. The fourth step is practice speaking every day. Speaking is the most important part of learning English. Even if you are alone, speak to yourself. Make simple sentences about your daily activities. For example, I am eating food or I am going to work. This habit will improve your confidence. The fifth step is use Chatgpt as your practice partner. Do not use it only for translation. Ask it to talk with you. Do role-play conversations. Ask it to correct your sentences. This will help you learn faster and avoid repeating mistakes. The sixth step is do not fear mistakes. This is the most important rule. Malati made many mistakes, but she did not stop. Mistakes are not failure. They are part of learning. Every mistake teaches you something new. The seventh step is revise regularly. Learning new things is important, but revision makes them strong. Every day, revise old words and sentences. This will improve your memory and understanding. The eighth step is be consistent. Do not skip practice. Even if you are busy, practice for 10 to 15 minutes. Consistency is more important than long study hours. Malati followed all these steps patiently. She did not rush. She trusted the process. Slowly, her English improved. She became confident. She started speaking without fear. Her journey proves one simple truth. Anyone can learn English if they follow the right steps with consistency. So, if you are a beginner, do not feel weak. You have everything you need. Start today. Practice daily. Use Chatgpt wisely. Step by step, you will improve. And one day, just like Malati, you will speak English confidently and fluently.